So, you're looking for a dog trainer here in Columbus. It can definitely feel like a big task, right? Well, in this explainer, we're going to walk through everything you need to know to find that perfect partner for you and your dog.
I mean, just picture it. You're walking calmly through a festival down at Geno Park, or maybe you're grabbing coffee on a patio over in Grandview Heights, and your dog is just relaxing right there beside you. That's the goal, and the right training can absolutely make that happen.
Training a dog in a city like Columbus isn't just about sit and stay. It's really about preparing them for everything. From those super busy sidewalks during a Buckeyes game day to a nice quiet walk along the Scioto Mile. It's a pretty unique place.
And this is exactly why having a trainer who gets Columbus is so helpful. They understand the situations we run into here, from the crowds in German Village to all the cyclists on the Olentangy Trail, and they can help your dog learn to navigate all of it confidently.
All right, so first things first. Before you even start searching online for a trainer, it helps to be really clear about what you actually want to accomplish.
So, what are you hoping to work on? Take a second to think about the specific behaviors that are on your mind. This is true whether you have a brand new puppy or an adult dog who's been with you for a while.
Are you dealing with a lot of leash pulling on your walks through the neighborhood? Or maybe your dog gets a little anxious around other dogs? Identifying your main goals will make it so much easier to find a trainer who specializes in exactly what you need.
Next, you'll want to think about the format. You could do personalized in-home sessions. Those are great for issues that happen right there at home. Or maybe group classes are a better fit, which are fantastic for practicing skills in a more social setting.
Okay, so now that you have your goals in mind, let's look at how to actually spot a qualified professional who can help you get there. One of the biggest things to look for is a trainer who uses positive reinforcement. It's the most recommended modern approach because, well, it works. It's humane, effective, and it helps build a really strong, trusting bond with your dog.
You've probably seen a string of letters after a trainer's name. The dog training world isn't formally regulated, so these certifications are a really good way to know that a professional has invested in their education and has some real expertise.
It really helps to match the certification to what you need. For everyday skills like puppy manners or leash walking, seeing something like CPD-TK is a great sign. But if you're dealing with more challenging behaviors, say reactivity, then a specialist with a certification like CBCCK would be a better fit.
So once you've found a few potential trainers that look promising, it's time to ask some key questions before you make any decisions.
And let's talk about budget. Here's a quick look at the typical costs for training in the Columbus area. Of course, prices are going to vary, but this gives you a solid baseline so you have an idea of what to expect.
Think of this as your pre-hiring checklist. When you talk to a trainer, use these questions. You want to walk away feeling confident that their methods make sense to you, that they understand your specific needs, and that you're both clear on how you'll track progress.
All right, and this is a big one. The training doesn't stop when the session is over. Practicing consistently in real-world settings is what makes all the difference.
This is really the core of it. The key is to take what you learn in your sessions and apply it over and over as you go about your life around the city.
And the good news is, Columbus has so many great places to practice these new skills safely. You can work on recall at a fenced dog park like Wheeler, or you could practice your leash skills along the Scioto Mile. Lots of options.
Finding the right training support is truly an investment in a more enjoyable life with your dog here in Columbus. So good luck with your search, and I hope you enjoy all the benefits that come from having that wonderful canine companion you can take anywhere, from a friend's house to your local park.